Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So massive amount of info drops from the stream, and also obviously we do have the patch notes and quite a bit of other things happening, and we can see by the number of posts. So I always like to effectively do the double take because the stream doesn't always cover everything and the patch notes don't always cover everything, and there are kind of like differing sets of information. So first of all, let's check out the patch notes from the Kabam blog. Obviously, we do know the two new champions, Nico Minoru and Carolina Dean. Nico is a mystic that will absolutely destroy Serpent and Dark Phoenix. Carolina Dean is a cosmic champion that will annihilate Arnim Zola. So both of them are very, very significant, at least created. We'll see how good they are once the deep dives actually drop. We do have champion updates and Captain Britain rework, so that is a surprising thing. However, not many people will probably be too enthusiastic because she will go from a fairly mid attacker to likely an annoying defender. There will be a double track event for her with the new update, so a fresh defensive threat in the contest with Neuroshock at the forefront of her kit. Tankier than ever with Safeguard down her kit. She's going to need a lot more for attackers to take her down. The ever-present threat of Neuroshocks and her psionic mode being deadlier than ever, players are going to need to be very intentful with how they answer her. As an attacker, expect to ramp up, so she's going to be ramp-up champion, therefore, yeah. But we do have her full abilities, and that is going to be the next video that I make. We do have Fantastic Force Saga, with so many dangers in the Battle Realm. Fantastic Force is coming, obviously, and Mr. Fantastic is going to be 7-star chase champion for the upcoming 3 months. Mixed opinions on that one. Some people love him, some people don't. I actually kind of do, but my biggest gripe is that he will need to be awakened, and if I do want to get him awakened, then I'll have to spend money, which I hate on this. But to be fair, I do have an extra 7-star awakening gem. I don't know. But yeah, Miss Fantastic is a Saga chase champion now. He also needs high SIGs, which I just don't have at this point. Event quest at any price. Obviously, we will have our event quest, which is going to be Valiant EQ, which is also going to be available for Paragon players now. Side quest, Waltz of Variance. You're going to get a thing to do a thing in order to earn a thing, basically. It's going to be a little bit more complicated, but not much is going to change in terms of side quest for the next month. For the month of July, it is going to be drastically different. Now, the big exciting thing, Wheel of Fate. There will be some massive rewards there, and massive challenges too. Within twisting confines of the Battle Realm, another quest has surfaced. Defenders will be familiar, but your options will become more limited in between the different difficulties of the quest. Wheel of Fate is a new challenge quest that utilizes an upgrade to our swap nodes. Not only will summoners need to swap out their champion after each fight, but the champions they can swap to will be restricted by champion tags. Test your roster, depth, and knowledge in Wheel of Fate. I actually do very much look forward to this. This is set to launch, I believe, on... Let me just double check this one. But that should be June the 12th. So look forward to that. There are some amazing rewards, including effectively a new rank 4 for everybody who is able to complete this as well. And a champion selector of the bosses that we're going to face. Titan crystals, a lot of good stuff. Captain Britain double track event, I already mentioned that one. Kabam can't live without their double tracks. We have Solvark, who is going to be the new Idol Chase champion. Effectively a identical chase to Lumitrix. So you can get 8 of the light essences for free, and you will have to purchase the rest of them. Now we have Pride event, of course we do, and then there's a bunch of bug fixes. Many of them involve sorting out the Lotan fight and hopefully making it less laggy. So that is kind of the biggest thing there, in my opinion, that they're trying to accomplish. Obviously, a few other bugs here and there, but I don't think anything is too significant. Aside from Okoye PI fix, which I believe is live. And yeah, it's mainly the Lotan that's getting fixed up. Besides that, if you guys want to see, here are the Solvark details of how you can acquire all the scatter essences, but the idea is exactly the same as Lumitrix. Battlegrounds, make it GC, you get 1. AQ raids, you get 1. There's going to be AW showcase, where you get another 1. Incursion Saga sector, where you get 1 more. And that's it. The rest of it, you have to pay. Finish C5 or above in BGs. one in double track event, or finish the first in arena. So that is about it. And yeah, Stormbreaker weekly deals. We'll see how well he does, though. We do not have any other information about him yet. It's obviously crucial, but he looks like, not from this game, but quite badass. Still, obviously the key is going to be in the details. When we also have the fantastic Mr. Fantastic research grants. This is very similar to how we acquired our Phoenixes. Again, battlegrounds, make it to Gladiator Circuit, AW Showcase, double track event in the June Traders Outpost stores, every month 5 in Traders Outpost store. It's going to be basically exactly the same as before, except that there's going to be 30 in the Rebirth event, who I don't know what it is. But effectively, you can get 110 for free, 100 are required in order to acquire Mr. Fantastic. Then the side event, nobody really cares. Battlegrounds, how they updated this post? They're slacking. I want to know what's meant to be here. Are they updating the Alliance event? They should be updating the Alliance event. Aside from that, we do have Fantastic Force boosts, and we do have the new tactics as well. If the defender has the frightful tag, every 3 seconds the attacker is inflicted with a power detonation lasting 15, 12, or 10 seconds, dealing 10, 20, 30% of the defender's base attack when they expire. So you take random fun damage if you can't special spam. An attack tactic, if the attacker is fantastic, whenever they would gain a buff or inflict a debuff, they would pause all power detonations on themselves for 3 seconds, I suppose. And the defender pool will include Tiger, Dr. Doom, Spider-Man Supreme, Rintra, Mojo, Mango, Kindred, Enchantress, obviously, which is going to be fun, Solvark, Bastion, Red Skull, Penny Parker, Anim Zola, which is probably going to be such a nasty defender, as well as Sentinel with these new ones. Ant-Man Future, power detonations on top of power detonations, that sounds awesome. Attacking pool includes Human Torch, which is going to be available as 7-star for the first time ever in the July 4th sales, basically. Now, Morbius, Sentry, Red Guardian, Quicksilver, Abomination, Immortal, Ant-Man, the Leader, Falcon. How come the attackers seem so much more shit than the defenders? Captain Marvel, Galen, Caroline Dean, Gore, Silver Surfer, Angela, Hyperion, Superior Iron Man. Seriously, most of these attackers say mid at best. Jesus Christ. I don't like this. I don't like this turn of event at all. But there you go. That is effectively happening next month. Also, always love to visit this events tab in case there's anything new. And that is exactly where I found the Captain Rework buff details are already out. Event quest any price. Runaway event, obviously that is going to be the Pride event. Where you earn rainbowy profile pictures for the most part. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. So next video that I do... Oh, there's also going to be Ironheart calendar. I don't know too much about it. I don't think it's even mentioned here. But Ironheart will have her own calendar. It's similar to the Thunderbolts calendar. It's probably going to involve a whole bunch of 6 stars that Kabam's giving away. So if you are on the lower progression or newer play, it's probably going to be quite nice for you. If you are like primarily caring about 7 stars, I doubt that anything meaningful is going to be in there. And that is it. The soft reminder, in less than 2 weeks, we're also getting the new Titan Crystal. The champions for the next month will not be in it. Neither will be the Captain Britain, so we're going to have to wait for the next update for Nico Minaru, Carolina Dean, and Captain Britain. Enter that in approximately 3 months' time. Because, yeah, for now, we are going to get all the champions up until Yelena Belova and also the new updated Cyclops. Quite a lot still to get to. Lots of things happening. High Evolutionary was also kind of teased in the stream, which was not mentioned here. And in July, we're going to get an entire month of raids. It's going to be fairly massive. So let me know what you guys think. But, you know, there's quite a lot happening. I have my issues with the paywall champions, which, again, going to be a separate dedicated video. Possibly tomorrow because, well, time's running short. But I do look forward to the Wheel of Fate. Can't lie. definitely do. I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have